Hey everyone, I am Shri and welcome back to the channel. So, I finally watched Supergirl and honestly, I have mixed feelings about this one. Going into the movie, I was really excited. DC's new universe is still in its early stages and Supergirl is such an interesting character in the comics. She is powerful, emotional, and in many ways even more brutal than Superman. But after watching the film, I walked out feeling underwhelmed. First of all, let's talk about the character itself. Kara is still an awesome character. She has a tragic past, a strong personality, and she is definitely not just a female version of Superman. The movie does a good job showing that she is her own hero. However, the biggest issue for me was the emotional connection. Unlike Superman, who spends most of his time on Earth interacting with humans, this movie takes place mostly away from Earth. Because of that, we barely get any meaningful human interactions, and that emotional attachment never fully develops. Most of the characters are aliens, and while the world building is interesting, it makes the story feel distant. The plot follows Kara as she lives on a planet with a red sun where her powers are limited. She enjoys living a more normal life alongside Crypto, who is honestly one of the best parts of the movie. But when Crypto's life is threatened, Kara is pulled into a larger conflict involving new characters, unexpected twist, and even a brief appearance from Lobo. And yes, Lobo was absolutely badass. His role is pretty small, more of an extended cameo than anything else, but every scene with him was entertaining. Superman also makes a brief appearance, and surprisingly, those moments were some of my favorites in the entire film. That's actually another problem I had. I found myself more excited whenever Superman appeared than during most of Supergirl's own story. The movie tries to deliver emotional moments, especially involving Kara's past and the villain's actions, but many of those scenes simply did not land for me. I never felt truly invested. Even Kara's backstory, which should have been heartbreaking, was not presented in a way that made a strong impact. Visually, the movie is also inconsistent. Some sequences look fantastic, but there are several scenes where the CGI and green screen effects are very noticeable. Considering this is a major DC production, I expected better. Overall, I don't think Supergirl is a terrible movie. It's clearly setting up bigger things for DC's future, and fans of the universe will probably want to watch it for that reason alone. But as a standalone superhero film, it does not leave the same lasting impact that Superman did. For me, this movie felt like a missed opportunity. I am giving Supergirl 2.5 out of 5 stars. But that's just my opinion. Have you watched the movie? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.